We want this guy to pull the trigger more. So the question then, Jim, is like, can they dig themselves out of this? I mean, there is a formula. It did win a Super Bowl. If you can get Saquon Barkley going, then that's number one somehow. I mean, between weeks 12 and 17 last year, he averaged 144.7 yards a game. That was 24 and a half better than anybody else. So maybe there's something competitively to Saquon Barkley that just flips a switch. And it doesn't matter what's going on around him. It doesn't matter that he's getting hit behind the line of scrimmage. Whatever. His quarterback can't complete passes down the field. I would not be surprised at all if Saquon Barkley, Friday night, or Friday during the day, I should say, against Chicago, a team that does not have a good run defense, which, I mean, if Mason Rudolph doesn't go full Mason Rudolph and fumble the ball, the Steelers were in control of that game. They're going down to take the lead. They ran for almost 200 yards. It would not surprise me at all if Saquon Barkley just has that get-right game, if the Eagles have that get-right game, if he just turns it on right now with everything in front of him. I mean, you've been around some of the best of the very best competitors in this sport, Jim. There are a select few who, I mean, we just threw all these numbers at everybody. Okay, beyond the numbers, Saquon Barkley's sitting there. He's thinking about legacy. He wants to go down as one of the greatest ever. He wants to wear a gold jacket. He wants to win multiple Super Bowls. He's pointing the finger at himself. Yeah, he knows that things aren't perfect around him. I don't know. I guess I don't have something tangibly to point to. But after everything we just said, I think Saquon Barkley, maybe it's at 144 yards a game, I think he is about to go off right now. Like, especially after a fumble that cost his team the game. Then he had the one play on a third down where he slipped. Like, it was one of the worst games of his career given the moment. I put him in that category of players who has a game like that and does everything in his power to just shift it to another gear and defy everything we think about running backs at his age with his mileage, whatever.
I think it is that simple, though. I think if Barkley gets off, if we see the run game improve, then I think Philly's right back in the mix, like for the Super Bowl, just like we said. They know how to play with this style. They know how to play with Hurts. They know how to win Super Bowls with Hurts. It's not easy. The league is set up
exactly it.
To throw the ball down the field.
Yeah, it is. But you know what's crazy? I mean, they were up 21-0. Like,
can't lose that game.
You
can't.
You throw to get a lead.
Yeah, they did it right. I'm telling you, they got to run the ball. They need to run the ball. I think that it's just as simple as that. They have to. Saquon has to find a way. It's not Saquon. I mean, he's still Saquon. He is a different style back. I mean, he is so big. You know, Gibbs and Robinson have that elite. You know, they're so they can slither. They can get so skinny inside and avoid things and find little creases. Saquon is he's a bull. Like, he's just a big, heavy-legged, I'm going to run you over or run by you. You know, even when he tries to make people miss, it's impressive when he can do it, but that's really not his style. So he needs up front to be strong. You know, he needs to hit that hole, and then he's going to run away from you. Or in the pass game, too. He's always been good on screens with that speed in the open field. So I think you're right. I think if we see Saquon get moving, I think the Eagles are right back in the mix. But until then, we don't have to overthink this. Hurts has been exposed. If they can't run the ball, he's proven they can't score.